Well, hopefully we got a good stream for you guys today. I may just let you guys decide what we do. Ah, there we go. Now the bot's decided to do its job. Give it a couple of minutes, let everybody get in here, and then we'll start working on stuff. And YouTube, I'm going to try to pay a little bit more attention to you. I got another monitor I'm going to mount here. So maybe it'll be easier for me to pay attention over there. Snick is here. Oh, Snick. Snick. How are you doing, Snick? I guess if they're not actually here, then they get to miss out on all the fun. There you go, Snick. I have something for you. I think you can see it. Oh, let me turn off that light. There you go, Snick. This is just for you. You do need an eject handle. Apparently, you need to use it on somebody. What kind of internet drama? You can talk about it here. I mean, you don't have to, but you can. So I got some nifty things to show off, I think. And actually, Snick, I'm glad you're here because the first projects are going to be yours. We're going to see what we can do about them controllers. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a new mat here. Hey, Richard, can you hear me now? On YouTube? Should be all right. It looks good here. Oh, uh-oh. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me okay over there, Richard. No, I'm not doing it today. I didn't get over here early enough to get all this stuff done. I'm gonna try to work on it this weekend, kind of get it together. Because I also need to spend some time going through the iFixit guide again. So, anyway, well, I guess we got our crowd that we're gonna get. So, let me break off this knife first of all. Oh, that didn't work too well. Let me do it here. It wasn't exactly a clean break, but it'll work. So how's everybody doing today? So the first thing I want to show you guys is this here. And this is one I found on Amazon. I'd planned on ordering the Omni Fixo, and I'm going to do it next week. The Omni Fixo is one of those things I've been getting Facebook ads for. And one of the things that you've noticed me struggle with here is like a third hand. And I've never had a good third hand experience with anything. And I see these ads for this thing called Omni Fixo. And this is kind of a clone of it. It's not an exact clone, but kind of. And I really like it. And what it is it's basically just a third hand type setup. That instead of, like the two clippy hands, and I don't even know if I have one here handy. There's some in the shop, but it has these little clips on ball mounts, and when they're upright, they're at the exact same level as the other one, so it's really easy to put wires and stuff together on. Like I said, I was having problems with my debit card because my bank's stupid, so I don't have it yet because it's also like $60. Well, this one was on Amazon, and I'll post it in Discord if anybody's interested. It was like $20, I think. So these are magnetically stuck on there. And it's got these guys here. And these are your traditional like clips. So right off the bat, the one thing I don't like about it, although it's not that big of a deal because I can just make another one, is the size of the base is small, right? But am I missing? No, okay, I'm not missing lights. I feel like I'm missing a light somewhere. So kind of the idea is here, you take your board that you're working on, you put it there. $20, little man. Put that shit. It's 15. Oh, well, okay, never mind. I'll shut up now. So let me zoom out just a hair. So you can kind of see, and that's pretty sturdy. I'm picking it up by the cart there. And then the idea here is you can take this and I think you can flip these. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't work. That's not really super useful, is it? If you're trying to hold something in place, but this is all right. Yep, so you can definitely hold something in place, and these will be useful for doing like the Game Boy clamp or something like that. So once we put it there, and you can probably hold a wire okay with that. But these being short, this kind of hurts. But this is good because it holds something nice and firm. It doesn't seem to hurt it any. So for $20, I'm okay with that. Okay. Richard, is the audio any better? I never heard back from you. So, from Hoskin Industries, I ordered another one. And we're going to do this controller build tonight. And I've got something I want to try out. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we're gonna try it. Man, that's okay. I'll live with it. But I've got some rubbers out of a Game Boy that are different colored. And although they're not the same shape, I think I can cut them so that they'll work. Oh, but that's going to be transparent and it's not going to look good. Oh, I just wasted like $20 on that. That's okay. Well, we'll see what it looks like. And then I've got this box here. By the way, my Game Boy sold, and I've got another commission already. I haven't even finished the last one, so I got to get on that. So we've got a box here from Retro Modding. I believe this is going to be the parts for this guy here. Yeah. So I ordered these because I figured we'll try them out. You know, I don't know. And most important, a little bit of that bubble popping ASMR there. And we've also got the screen to replace the one I broke. Oops. So there's that. Screen to do another Game Boy. And then a handful of the DMG rubbers for future builds. Audio levels okay with everybody? Yeah, we're gonna try to cut one of these up and see if we can make that fit in an NES controller. Yeah, we'll try these out, see if these are worth a damn. Then these will be the buttons for the purple build. So, I guess we can start with the purple build because I want to get that done. Then I'm going to look at Snick's controllers and then his copy of Legend of Zelda. And then I don't know what we'll do. So, I guess we'll find out. Anyway, how's everybody doing? This is Monday. By the way, this will potentially be the last stream of the week. Obsolete's going to be in town. And then I think I'm going to go down there and spend a day or two in Greenwood. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's up to him. But yeah, we might, and I say this will be the last stream, we may be streaming not tomorrow, but Wednesday. We might do a stream then, so we'll see. We'll see how things go. So yeah, let's build a controller. So let me get the NES set up so that we can actually use that for testing. This is the 72-pin connector that I was using. That one, okay, I know that's bad. Okay. Yes, it is purple. You can't do anything about it. Beggars can't be choosers. No, you don't get the purple one. Yours are going to get standard shells. I think this may have been the one that I had in here. Let's see, shall we? Dun dun dun. Cha cha cha. I've got one other thing to show off too. I guess I could get that out. But let's do this first. Okay, my upscaler is not. Why is my... was working earlier. Okay, come on. So all of a sudden it doesn't want to work anymore. Great. Well. It was just working. Okay, well, I guess that's what we've got. Damn it. I guess we only have the one camera. Okay, I give up. Not my day today. Anyway, sorry, you guys can't see. Hey, Chakra. You'll just have to pretend you can see the output. Okay, we're gonna solve this problem here. Okay. Yeah, it sucks that my cameras just went and took a shit. Where's my EverDrive at? Bring these over here anyway. Okay. Okay, at least you'll be able to hear the beeps and boops and bloops. Okay. Let me try. Let me try this guy out and see if this one works. This one is completely dead. I have a feeling this one is too. Yeah, both of these are dead. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no matter, that'll be a good candidate for some boards. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this guy works. This one works. We may pull the chip off of it and put it in one of those other ones. Well, you probably want to be able to see what I'm doing. Hey, J-Derg. How's it going, dude? Okay, that one's dead, too. I got dead controller ports. I think these are probably in this box for this reason, but I don't think I've had that many dead controllers. Okay, that one works. Wrong. I want the controller test. Okay, well that works. Let me turn that up so you guys can actually hear it. But all right, well we got a working board here. This one doesn't look too bad. Okay. So, let's get this built in here. So, we're going to use just a standard D-pad, and I think this one's okay. No, that one's dirty as fuck. It's also kind of worn to shit. See if I can find a better one somewhere. If I were a D-pad, this one's kind of filthy too. Not terribly worn though. Let's clean this up. Yeah, having kind of a shitty day, man. I found out just a few minutes ago, before the stream started anyway, one of my friends passed away. I don't know. I just hate this time of year. Okay, so we're gonna clean this up here. Am I losing a light? I think I might be losing a light over there. It depends on how nice you are, Snick. Let me find a little something to work in or work on. I guess I could just... But no, this is not yours yet. We haven't gotten there. You're getting purple. Everybody else would love purple. Why are you complaining about purple? All right, who in chat would love one of these purple controllers? I could get you a hot pink one. Okay, let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. See, Chakra knows. Only if it tastes like purple. Okay, Snick, do you want a red and black controller? Would that make you happy? Or a blue and silver? I could do you a blue and silver one. For the order! Come here, you. I like you. I'm gonna have to build you a controller then. We'll build you a controller. I'll get yours fixed up tonight. I think we got enough parts to facilitate that. Because I have a new toy to try out too. Let me zoom in so you guys can kind of see what's going on. How about blue silver? Or is it blue and white or blue and silver? I don't know. I don't know sports ball. So I'm just trying to clean this D-pad up some. That's all we're doing here. Like I said, I am not a controller builder. There are people like Skunky. I don't know, is MTK still doing controllers? Yeah, I don't know. Pick one, Snick. Do you want a Texas Tech themed one, or do you want a Dallas Cowboys themed one, or what else? I think we can do a little bit better than that, maybe. You can consider it your Christmas present, or part of it. Actually got you something for Christmas already. Yeah, that seems okay. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at this board here. Wherever I put it. There it is. Is it dirty? It could use a little bit of some deoxit love. Almost like I need more. I don't want to turn that light on though. Oh, I lost this one. How did I lose this one? Okay, that looks better now. I need some more lights. By the way, we are only 4 subs away. 4 subs away from our YouTube goal. And if we get to that goal, that means I have to play CV1 damageless. And if we get there tonight, I might even do it tonight. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice they stuck that in there. Tell your auntie and uncle to subscribe. Everybody you know, go find a stranger on the street, tell them to sub. We'll see, Chakra. I'll put a time on the board. I tell you what, I will put a time on the board, and I will probably not be last place. So one thing I wanted to try, and we're going to try this out here. I don't know if it's going to work with shit or not. It's going to cost me $1 if it doesn't. So I kind of want to try. So these are from a DMG, and I want to see if I can make them work in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them like this way. And we're going to see. damn it. I already screwed it up. Alright, that already looks like shit. They're actually not the same size. I just cut that up for nothing. I should have tried to... Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Well, that was a nice thought while it lasted. Man, I really thought that was going to work. I'll see if I can find... Because I really want red select and start on these. I think that'd be... And if I could find a gray... Like the N64 stick. I don't know. The N64's D-pad is black, so... Actually, we're gonna try these new... See, this is retro modding. So what's y'all's favorite N64 colors? So the jungle green, like the transparent green, or the like regular green color, for lack of a better term. All right, let's try these out here. This is kind of cool. They sent this here. Okay, the opaque, yeah. So I don't expect a miracle out of these things, but it would be nice if they're actually usable. And are music level okay? Audio level's good. Yeah, these have flashing. This is already... Not holding up a lot of hope here, guys. These don't really fit in there all that great. Okay, that's okay because that fits on top. Okay. And I should have a baggie of screws somewhere. There we go. Okay, we'll try that out, but I already don't like the feel of it. But yeah, I've got another commission coming up for another DMG. So that should be good. Okay, what is going on here? I've always liked the atomic purple. I don't know why. I like the jungle green too. Man. Why are you doing that? That's gonna be ass. Oh, maybe those buttons will work, but we'll try. That does not. That doesn't feel good. These actually feel okay, surprisingly. But I suspect this is not going to... Hope I had the right one. I suspect this ain't gonna fly. We will find out. Thank you for the 25 watch streak, Physics. How's it going? Oh no, it's Wyvern. Well, I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties tonight, Wyvern. My capture cards just took a shit, so no video for you guys. Yep, that's terrible. Oh, that's bad. Ha! Oh, that's unusable. That's unfortunate. Also, Wyvern, I may have something for you here. I don't know if I've got a way to set up to test it tonight, but I've got a Super Nintendo controller. That's unfortunate. Well, I've got an okay set over here, I think. I need to test it, see if it's any good, but... Whoa, Wyvern, thank you for the 10 stream streak. That's crazy. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that rubber just sucks. You can tell, I mean, even look at the casting of it, it's just... Well, how did that go, Chakra? I really didn't feel like it either, but I don't know. Had a shitty day, so here we are. I mean, I wanna like these, I do, but And the sad thing is, these look good. I just don't understand why they're so bad. I mean, that part's thicker. That's probably it. Oh. I don't even think that's an OEM one either. That's definitely not OEM. I don't know where that came from. Well, Chakra, it is purely a feel thing, right? So oh, sorry, I completely missed chat there. Had a run that got to Pineapple Express, Medusa crit, and Mummy crit. Lost it to level 5. Oh, that's terrible, man. Sorry, let me get on camera here. So it's really, and this is not just retro, but any controller really. Does it give you the inputs that you think it should that you put in? That in a nutshell is the I mean, and you probably know that. I'm probably preaching to the choir there. So like, you know, does it feel good when you press up and left? Does it give you an up and left output, or does it give you something else? Do you get inadvertent up presses? And you know, obviously some of that's a skill issue. I don't know if this one's OEM or not either. That's not an OEM one. But that one feels okay. Yeah. This is an OEM one, but I think this one's got tears. Yeah, this one's got tears in it. This one's not. Well, let's try this one out. I don't know. I think this may have been that shit one, so we'll try it out. This is OEM here. But yeah, it's just basically, is it the same shape as the original? You know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just probably some of it's material science. You know, did they use good materials when putting the rubber together? Is going to be part of it. This one feels better though. That other one felt like complete ass. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, well, I figured I'd try them out, J-Dirk. I was wanting something that was just usable. You know, so like if I'm building somebody like Snick a controller for his NES, you know, if it gets the occasional inadvertent upright, it's not, you know, when you're playing, and even these, because these are really going to be more casual controllers. Like, I just wish somebody made some decent aftermarket ones that are just as close to the original as possible. And Nintendo made them. So there's a factory somewhere that makes the damn things. They made them for the NES Classic controller. I wish I knew what went into making those. Yeah, I don't like the feel of this either. I may have to crack those other controllers open and see what's in them. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sorry. Why does that keep turning off? Nobody told you to turn off. Just wish I know why my tech setup here went to shit. Yeah, that's just... Yep. Yep, that's no good. Damn, Shocker, that's crazy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna crack some... these two guys that are bad. We're gonna open them up. Oh, and I forgot to turn the gift sub discount on. My bad. Of course, you can't turn it on during a stream. I knew I forgot to do something. Oh well. So are you still going with the three whips on Drac? I can't remember exactly how you're doing that fight, so... Just out of curiosity, and you can... This is weird. Look at this. I don't know if I've seen a gray-backed one before. J-Dirk, you seen one of these? Have you thought about taking a death and then grabbing the 2 whip upgrades on the way in there? Is this OEM? Looks like it. Looks like it's super clean, though. I mean, Dirk, I've never seen that before. And I've opened quite a few of these at this point. Well, I don't know. This is not yours, Nick. This is another one. I'm not going to steal parts out of your controllers. So let's just clean that out and put it together. I am going to use this, though. I am going to use the D-pad out of it because it's in really good shape. Needs to be cleaned, but... Yeah, I mean, these look almost new. That's crazy. Well, what kind of gamble would it be? Wouldn't you have... I mean, obviously you're going to have a different pattern, but wouldn't it be the same starting pattern every time? I can't remember if I did that in my whip only or not. Now, my whip only run is not... it's not optimized. It's a shit run. Not necessarily. Okay, why is that? Well, I mean, if you're losing the same amount of frames, shouldn't that be repeatable? Is it not? I mean, I know you get the low pattern, high pattern, but really? That seems like a good thing to do. Yeah, there's more YouTube spam. We're almost to 100. For anybody just joining us. I mean, this thing is minty. I would almost blame the shell, but I know that's not the case because the other one performs just fine. Of course, this shell does have some funkiness to it. Like, why are these threaded in this part? I don't understand that. I mean, like grabbing the whip upgrades and then going straight into the... I mean, if you could get a somewhat consistent pattern, I mean, you'd want to what do a double crit on Drac and then a crit on Cookie. Yeah, because if you do a double crit on Drac, that's that doesn't kill him, but that could set you up for a 3 cycle, right? If I had more time to play with stuff, I'd help you task it, but I just have not been feeling doing really hardly any gaming at all. Did a little with Snick and our mutual friend this weekend. When I'm going to be hanging out with Obsolete most of the week. That feels so much better. Let's just hope we've got a good board. It seemed okay. Okay, let's try this again, once more with feeling. Oh, that's already better. Yeah, well, let's play a bit of... Sorry you guys can't see this, but... Man, that seems to be okay. Okay, that seems to be good. I'm happy with that. Okay, now I need to leave this plugged in. I'm just going to kind of scoot it over here out of the way. Okay, cool. I've got my two Atomic Purple controllers to go with my atomic purple NES. All right. So you know worky. See if we can get SNCS controllers working. Oh, they were right next to me. And then we're going to look at his Legend of Zelda cart. Okay. So this is one of SNCS controllers. This thing's beat up. I was hoping to get some new rubbers for it. Yep, so this one definitely needs new rubbers. I mean, see, no push. I have to kind of jam on it, which I guarantee you if I open that thing up, it's going to look just like this one here. Kind of see how it's torn. So we know that's going to be a thing. Okay. But we're not going to mess with this one for now. I believe this one was not working at all. Ah, okay, it's working. Oh, I bet it's just dirty. Well. No. Start button doesn't work. Okay. Let's crack her open. So Shocker, what else is new with you, dude? I do like seeing the Shocker streams again. Saw Sig and I think Wyvern stream the other day. So definitely some shmoo here. The first thing we're going to do is we're just going to take this apart. And oh my god, Snick, what did you do to this thing, man? That's filthy. This has had a Coke spilled on it. And you can see daylight through the rubbers. Hey, Jay Derek, it's all good, man. I appreciate the lurks. Snake, you spilled the Coke in this thing. That is... Okay. So, we're gonna... Or somebody spilled something in this. Definitely. Hey, don't you be talking about that MYSTR here. That is an insta ban thing. I'm gonna soak this here. I'm gonna spray some foaming cleaner on it and your buttons. But no, trust me, this is not bad. I will say the worst one I've ever had, Snick, is a N64 I opened once. It's full of roaches. It's like, nope. That one ended up going in the trash. I'm not going to say it didn't happen, but I don't remember it happening. But you can see the shmoo on there. Like, see that liquid residue on there? That's all right. We're gonna clean that up. We're just gonna hose this down good with some deoxit. There's a hair in there too, probably an indie hair. Already starting to come off. I always take free toothbrushes. I usually go to the Dollar Tree and we're going to let that soak for a little bit. And buy like 4 packs of them. I actually need a new toothbrush for me. But I buy a little bit better ones than those. Da, da, da. Da, da. Oh, sorry, J Dirk. I missed out some PSX stuff, some CB Chronicles. Nice. Vampire Killer on MSX2. Okay. You get Wyvern excited. We're almost there. And hopefully the traces are okay. They look okay. Okay. Alright, let's fire this up. See what we get. Gotta first clean this a little bit. Where's my capture work? That sucks. Okay. We got it working now. Let me see if these... Let me see if these aftermarket ones I've got here work any better in this. We're gonna try that out. We'll see if they work, you know, a little bit better than the OEMs. These OEMs you have are pretty rough, dude. Yep, and you can see your AB button here is torn. Yeah, let's just completely replace these and see what happens there. Knock all the debris out of this. It's not too bad. Go ahead and spray it though. We'll get her cleaned up. So is there any builds that you guys want to see me do in the handheld side of things? Said I've got a couple of commissions that are coming up. But other than that, I want to do a few more. So I already sold that pink Game Boy, so that pays for the next couple of mods. And I've got that stuff coming already, so. But I suspect the ones I build will sell pretty quickly too, so. Did we lose our music? Nope. I thought it went away for a second. Oh, wrong brush. Okay, well, let's see what this does. Is there a typo in there, Snick? Or is that fully intended? Okay, just type what you want, and I'll fix it. Sometimes I try. Okay. When I get a second, I will update that. Okay, that piece looks better. Let's give this a second scrub. Yeah, we could probably retro bright this guy. But I'm going to build you some controllers anyway, so I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean we could retro bright that. Or retro vapor it. I don't know if I'd want to put the sticker in the hydrogen peroxide. But I think it's okay. The important thing here is that I get it clean. It's not necessarily, you know, making it look new. Yep, you and me both, buddy. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's try these aftermarket rubbers one more time. And if not, I'll start tearing apart controllers and get you a good set. clean this here too. Okay. I mean, you tell me how you like it, Snick. It's definitely better than it was. So I wouldn't run with it because I'm not getting... Yep, that's... Okay, yep. Just like that. But I think it's fine for casual play. But I wouldn't speedrun with it because it's... let me see. Is there a way to... Got some tape around here somewhere. let me try this, because I do have. Hey, give me a second here. Okay, let me see if this works. Okay. got one more thing here. Aha! There we go. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to get rolling. You can kind of see there. I have to really mash hard to get that up. But these feel okay. I mean, not great, but certainly better than it was. That kind of defeats the purpose. Hey, we got a new strat, triple axe. Yep. So, like I said, not ideal, but it's certainly a lot better than it was because it was unplayable before. So, but I mean, like, Okay, to be fair, it's not... Oh, that was a... Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, works okay for this game. That was my fault. I don't know what that was. That is not... Let's see how well it plays on this. To be fair... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, so you'll get some inadvertent button presses there, but yeah. Alright, dude, well, I'm going to look at your Legend of Zelda controller next. Or not controller, but thing. Okay. Well, have a good night, man. Say, it's way past your bedtime. Okay, so one of these is Snick's and one of these is mine. I don't know which one, but we'll find out real quick because it'll be the one that doesn't work. plug in a controller. That one's probably mine. Yep. Well. Alright, I think this one's yours, isn't it, Snick? Or no. It was Rex. So this one was yours. Okay. Well, let's crack her open. I need my bits, though. Or bit drivers, I should say. Ah, here they are. They were around here somewhere. Really need to bring my copy of CB2 up here and do this. See if I can get that guy going again. Oh, it's not aligned properly. Okay. What's the deal here? There we go. Funny, these are different revisions. Alright, guys, I'm probably getting ready to call it. Wanted to do it a little bit more, but yeah, it seems. Yeah, it seems okay. That seems to work. I'm pretty sure this is Snicks. Gotta remember to turn that off properly. I don't know. Let me go check YouTube real quick. See if we got some more. Yeah, is that yours, Snick? I'm pretty sure this is your save file. Thought you were going to bed, but this is yours, right? No? Okay. Okay, then it must be this one. Must be this one then. Okay, cool. All right. Well, they both work, so I just took them both apart and cleaned them. So. Yeah, because it's getting late. Well, at least we got it working again. $1,000. Oh, I forgot to put your thing on the. Or 1,000%. Alright, dude, we'll see you later. Let's go find somebody to raid. Well, first let's check YouTube. See if we made the sub goal. Safe for another day. Who we're gonna raid? Let's go raid Palace. Doing some CV3.
This totally legit influencer loves electric.
Anyway, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Great Twitch, you know, 60-second pre-roll ads. You'd love to see it. And thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
C'est une bonne fois, non?